long way off. So we need partners with us that will take this journey and help us scale it to a place that, whether you're in an urban setting or in a rural setting that doesn't have a lot of other options, that Connected Horse is there. And so we hope that we have people help us grow it and bring it along.
In this COVID and post-COVID environment, I hope we are post at some point. I think there will be increased attention to public health prevention, what keeps someone strong, what keeps someone's immune system strong, and how can someone resist this sort of thing. And this is definitely in the running for that. So if anyone asks me, I'll tell them to look your way, because I think it should be fun.
Thank you. We had one lady, it was a very powerful moment, who came straight from getting her MRI test to diagnose dementia, straight to Connected Horse. And they travel from out of town, and we've at UC Davis, we've had people travel hundreds of miles to come to be in our pilot study. And she came straight from her MRI, and we were with this horse. It was just a magical moment where her husband said, how are we going to get through this? And again, as Paula said in the other story, she felt, as the person with the diagnosis, we'll get through this, we get through anything. This horse brought them both to tears, and they had this magical moment to talk about what it was going to be like going forth, because she was the strong one. She was the one that, kind of held everything together, and he was feeling very lost. And this magical moment with this horse was happening, and they started talking, and the facilitator and I just stepped away and let them have this magic moment. And they came out of there and said, we can do anything. We're activated. We're going to do this together. So I think that's the most beautiful thing of this short time in 15 hours with the horse, that these pairs go forth feeling like they can weather any storm that comes forth, and they'll remember what they've learned, and they will keep that with them on this journey ahead. And so that is very powerful, and no pill can do that. No support group. It's that power of the horse and being present that's making that happen. And we think we can help a lot of people. We don't charge for the program. We look for donations. We really want this to be in every barn, and we'd love to have a Dr. Landry, go spend some time at the local barn, the Connected Horse program, because it is that powerful, and we have seen it happen over and over again with participants that we weren't sure we were going to see that outcome, and yet the horse made it happen. So we'd like to see it in every corner, and that's our dream before we kick it.
I'm on it. You want something? We'll talk about that.
Dr. Roger, can you write me a prescription to go play with the horses?
I can.
Maybe Teresa too for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but you must be accompanied. That's the thing,
Yes, we're a dyad model. You must come together.
So Nancy, I wish, I'm so excited about this program. I wish that and hope that soon, it won't be long before anyone can not have to travel very far to take advantage of what you offer in Connected Horse. But, that's not the case right now. So what can we tell people? What are the takeaways, the most important things that you've learned that perhaps are usable in almost any situation while they wait for a Connected Horse to get nearby?
That's a great question, Roger. Not everyone can get to a barn, but people certainly can get in their senses, as Paul has mentioned, and they certainly can be in relationship. Instead of taking those roles of, I'm the care partner, I'm going to care for you, and I'm the person living with dementia, we believe that the whole family is affected by a diagnosis of dementia. And so on this journey, we think about ways that people can be present in the relationship, how they can get rid of all those roles and tasks that so dominate our minds every day, go out in nature, enjoy the relationship with that person, as well as just being outside and being present and being mindful of where you are, and stop thinking about planning what you're going to do every day. I mean, this is hard for me because I'm a planner, and I've learned so much from this program just putting it on, that you're just present and you feel like you just had a day at the beach where you are completely centered And being centered with that other person, the horse helps us do that, but you can also do that in nature. You can do that in relationship with others. You can do that taking a walk together and really being present for this time that you have together, because COVID has taught us things change every day. And I think a lot of people are learning that we just need to be present and be grateful for what we have right now. And to be in this relationship with someone is really a gift. And so what can we learn as a care partner as well as the care recipient of how we can build this relationship? And what we see in Connected Horse that is we're not measuring, as Paula said, and we wish we had a tool for it. Relationships are healing in front of our eyes. We're giving hope to people on this journey as they go forward. We see couples come in strained and go back out holding hands and being kind to each other. We had one 94-year-old gentleman say, you know, I just want you to know one of the things you're not measuring is that my libido is up now after being out here with Connected Horse. And that is just amazing. We've had men who say, honey, hold my cane. I'm going to walk this horse. So it's something about being present and taking the challenges ahead of you. We want that to go forth in Connected Horse. And we know that being with the horse is what would really help you get centered and focused on that, regardless of your relationship with the person living with dementia. And we believe that this can go forth in every area if we can just find the time and quiet your mind to be present.
That is beautiful. So well said. I think that sort of solidifies so much of what we're trying to do with this podcast and what I think everyone is trying to do as we age in a society that isn't always so friendly towards aging.
Sure.
Well, you're my new heroes, Nancy, Paula. You are indeed, for many reasons. Certainly the quality of the work you do. Horses are very dear to me, as they are to my colleagues here. And you're doing noble work. And so please keep it up. We wish you the best. And I think you exemplify what we hear often, do what you love, right? Mm-hmm. It's clear that you do, and thank you for that.
Before we wrap up, I want to make sure to ask Nancy, Paula, where can people go to learn more about Connected Horse and the work that you're doing?
The easiest way to connect with us is through the website, so connectedhorse.org. And all of our information about our workshops, our virtual barns, our sensory boxes, and how to donate are all on the website.
Or how to become a facilitator. We're recruiting people that would love to do this work.
I think they'll be coming out of the bushes soon, especially with
excellent.
I'm just anxious to see all the data that will be there. I know you're aligned with UC Davis School of Veterinary Medicine, and we've heard some of your stories, and if that isn't enough, I'm sure the data is has already and will continue to show the value of this. So keep it up, ladies. You'll be seeing us.
Thank you.
You've been listening to Dr. Roger and Friends, The Bright Side of Longevity. If you like the show, please rate and review, and be sure to click to follow.